Hi everyone, my name is Horan, and right now I'm in a redwood forest on the south coast of Big Sur in California. And the reason that I'm speaking to you today is because recently I wrote a book called Vigilance of the Heart. And what I'd like to do is to briefly introduce this book to you. All of us are looking for something in life. Some of us are looking to be better communicators, others to be more adaptable. Some people are looking for joy, looking for ways to love themselves and to love others. Some people are interested in high performance in their jobs, or students interested in high performance at school. Others just want to overcome stress. They want to have a better sense of well-being. And there are many spiritual paths that people follow to optimize or to become the best that they can be, whether it's Hinduism or Buddhism or Christianity or Islam or different spiritual paths like yoga, for instance. So all of these directions, desires and needs are actually founded on three qualities of the mind, and this is part of my revelation. Those three qualities are awareness, attention, and reward. Now, science knows a fair amount about attention, and we know a little bit about the reward system. In terms of awareness, our memories, our perceptions, but not so much on consciousness. So awareness, attention, and reward actually can go to levels that science has not yet been able to measure or to understand. But furthermore, what science is not really knowledgeable about is the relationship between awareness, attention, and reward. So another part of the revelation that I had is that the relationship between awareness and attention is mindfulness. Now, mindfulness is a hot topic today. It's used in businesses and in the education sector. And it's about viewing our experience non-judgmentally and letting it go. But mindfulness actually goes much, much deeper than that as we become more and more absorbed in who we really are at a deeper level, which is very, very expansive. I call it the unlimited self. The relationship between awareness and reward is heartfulness. In the Buddhist tradition, heartfulness has a lot to do with compassion and loving kindness. And they say that mindfulness needs to be balanced by compassion and loving kindness. Otherwise, we become too self-absorbed. And I believe this to be very true. But here, heartfulness is a more expanded concept. Even to have compassion and loving kindness, you need some sort of discipline, you need courage, and you need humility. But ultimately, what heartfulness is unconditional love for yourself, other people, and the world around you. So heartfulness is a very, very important aspect of our existence as human beings, because heartfulness is what integrates everything. And then the third relationship is between reward and attention, and that is playfulness. A lot of times when we think of playfulness, we think, oh, that's a lot of fun. And that's true, it is part of playfulness. But what I'm actually speaking about here is an attitude of playfulness. So when we look at the world, no matter what's happening and how we may wish to judge it or not judge it, that basically we see it or perceive it as a play of pure consciousness. So even ourselves, when we look at ourselves, we see our thoughts, emotions, and sensations as a play of consciousness. And when you're able to do that, then basically you get a bit of distance. You become less serious about yourself, less serious about the world around you, which is actually a good thing because it allows us to become more effective. It allows us to overcome a lot of our programming. So these three qualities, mindfulness, heartfulness, and playfulness, overcome what are called three veils that cause us to suffer in life. And the first one is limitation. Now we all have a sense of limitation of one way or another. You know, some of us feel we're smarter, and other people feel, well, I can't fly, and so forth. So there are many different notions of limitation. But mindfulness allows us to go beyond this sense of limitation because it takes us into a deeper aspect of ourselves where things become more one. And that ties into heartfulness. Heartfulness overcomes our sense of separation, feeling different. So when we have racism in the world, and we have all different types of different political approaches to life and so forth, all of this has to do with a sense of separation. And when we overcome a sense of separation, then basically things become one. They become unified. We see the connections between things. And heartfulness, love, does that. It's the great integrator. And then playfulness overcomes our sense of doership. Doership is the sense that when I do something and there's a result, I achieve that result. In reality, if we look at the bigger perspective of cause and effect, there's nothing we can do, whoever that we is, can do. There's so many different causes leading to that one effect. From the fact that you can breathe, the fact that the sun is shining, the fact that other people have helped you in your life, and so forth. So to say that I did this is a little bit of an illusion. So playfulness gives us this more expanded view about cause and effect. And so it helps us to overcome this sense of doership, because when you do things that work out, oh, you know, you feel pleasure, you're happy. But if they don't work out for you, you don't feel so happy. So you have these three qualities of heartfulness, mindfulness, and playfulness. And what happens is, as we begin to explore them more and more, they begin to merge. They combine together. And when they combine together, then they create what I call vigilance of the heart. And that is a way of mindfully looking at the world through the heart. You know, being very vigilant about everything that is happening through the heart, through our higher selves, through our unlimited selves. And of course, this leads to great joy and great love and wisdom and many wonderful things that we're looking for, which is basically what we're trying to achieve, even in communication or high performance in a job, or whatever it may be, whatever our motivation may be. It's all at a deeper level, looking for this experience that actually goes beyond words. So Vigilance of the Heart is a book that kind of takes you on a journey through all of this, and at the end you begin to realize that all of this, regardless of where you are right now in your journey through life, it's all perfect. Everything is perfect. You've always been perfect, you're perfect now, and you will always be perfect. You will always be complete. And it gives us this deeper understanding of our existence. And along with the book, it's not just text. There's a workbook that you can purchase independently, and this workbook is tied into the different sections within the book. So it gives you an opportunity to practice the different, if you want to call it the different teachings, or revelations that I've had about this. So I hope you enjoy. If you pick up the book, I hope you enjoy it, and many blessings to you, and be one with nature, with the world. Nice to meet you. Bye.